That's awesome because we are live. So.
Of course we are. Why would we not be? We're
here.
always. I'm always just. Always just being live all day, every day, out in West Hollywood.
Hello. I might be a little quiet, but honestly, I'll probably be screaming at some point, so that should like even out. But if I'm too quiet, I think I'm too quiet now that I'm looking at it. I don't know. Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Give me 1 second.
You don't know?
I'm gonna turn it up just a little bit. How's that?
That is you being loud.
That's good.
But that's on my end. I have no idea if it's on the end of the actual stream.
That's good. Sorry, I woke you up, Zuko.
Because I muted that, so I didn't get a weird echo.
We are all good. Zuko, stop! Zuko, he just got a bath. Hold on.
Everything's okay.
Yeah, we're good. Zuko, please. Zuko. Okay, lay back down.
I'm gonna grant you phenomenal cosmic power.
Great.
You're now in charge. Look at that. Boom. Even on stream in front of witnesses.
Okay.
Sephiroth!
You have to lay down. Can you lay down? Yeah, you're cold because you're out of your little cocoon. If you want to go back, in? Sorry, he's being, just as soon as we went live, he was like, I'm awake now and I want attention. Okay, lay down. Come on. Lay down.
Of course he did.
You can lay down.
Of course.
Come on. There you go.
Isn't that like all men?
That's a good boy. Okay.
I think we got a new pope.
We do, yeah. It's he's from Chicago.
Yeah.
He's the first.
Which means either it's gonna be great or awful. It's gonna be straight beef
right?
or not.
Really. Electric attack. I mean, I'll keep it for now, I guess. Let's equip. Reload time modifier.
Can we straight beefing with American Catholics or not? We'll never know. We'll know in a bit.
Okay.
Beefing with the American government or not? We'll know here in a few days.
Okay.
Because Trump's gonna be like, you're American, right? You do things appropriately, and he's gonna be like, go fuck yourself. It's the Chicago way.
He already tweeted JD Vance was an idiot.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Yes.
Not like as the Pope, but when he was still a cardinal. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it wasn't like his first thing.
JD,
he came out on the balcony and was like,
that would be the most boss. Be the most boss Pope move. I'm Pope now. JD Vance, you're a fucking idiot.
That would be everything to me.
Like, you're like, I'm Catholic again. This dude's just throwing shade.
Honestly, I would be like, yeah, okay, you got me. You got me, man. Let's go.
You got me. You're going after Republicans. You got me.
Okay, so the thing that I need to do, I just mainly need to do my battle pass, so we can do dailies first.
Let's do dailies first, then.
So
just remember to do the math appropriately.
I'm gonna try my best. Are you like?
Don't forget to do what?
I'm gonna add Kurt Angle to the mix.
I'm good to go.
Don't worry.
Exactly. As long as you're adding Kurt Angle to the mix, we'll be fine. That's the appropriate way to do math.
Are you good to go?
I'm good to go.
Great. Okay. Wow, that was fast.
I'm out in West Hollywood.
That was so fast.
I'm just fucking knocking them out the park, Luke. Knock them out.
You can put your head down, Zuko.
Zuko's like, nah, I'm getting it.
His favorite place to like hide his little face is to put it right between my boobs. And then he just sleeps like that.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's go.
Zoomies, I've got the zoomies. Zing. Boing.
Great, we did it. Good job, team.
Go Team Venture.
내가 병기 내부에 저장된 아르케 형질을 표시할게요. 당신의 아르케로 에너지 연결을 차단할 수 있어요.
Go. No, you need to sit, please. Sit down. Yes, of course you're cold. You're soaking wet and you got out of your towel.
Why is he soaking wet?
Because he took a bath.
Oh, okay. I thought maybe because he was attacked by the Southern Water Tribe. I don't know.
No, they would never do that. Okay, look. You're gonna put your head under there again. There you go. Good boy. Head
계승자,
down.
적 지휘관이 역배열 에너지를
Good boy. You can lay
보호막으로
down.
사용하고 있어요.
There you go.
동일한
Good
아르케 형질을
boy.
지닌 장치를 찾아야 해요. 그 장치 위에서
I'm here.
공격해야 역배열 에너지를 관통할 수 있어요.
Wait, where is everyone? Oh, hey.
Excuse me. Not
Alright.
you. Friggin' thing. Where's he at? Boom.
Nice. Good job, team.
Oh, that was quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Yep. And
Yay.
let's go again. People are
Yep.
really on today. We're not even waiting in the lobby.
Yep, we're getting it. I mean, I would like, so I'm in this weird state because I'm like, there are games I want to talk about, but they're all games that you just don't play in the vein of. So I'm trying to think about other games that are coming out.
You don't know. Maybe I do play them.
So I'm psyched about. Like, it has the words Elden and Ring
No,
in
I
it,
don't
so
play
like
those.
I know you
don't
don't.
play those and don't say those words to me. You're right.
계승자, 적들이 버거스 기술을
Like
개조해
I know. I don't know why you're over here like maybe I do this. And I'm like,
don't know
I know
me,
you. I know you. Like
병기 내부에는
Yeah.
아주 오래된 아르케가 포함되어 있어요. 바닥에 있는 구조물에서
I'm psyched about Night Rain at the end of the month. I've been playing some Bloodborne because it's the 10-year anniversary. That game is a masterpiece. I do kind of share that opinion at this point in time.
연결을 차단할 수 있어요.
Oh my god.
Let's see, what else do we got?
What color? Where is pink? I don't know where it is. It's fine. Whatever. Someone else will get it.
It's every other color except for the one I was standing on. Good job, me. Let's see, what else is going down? Like, I fell down from soft holes, so which is like the things you don't play.
보호막으로 사용하고
Yeah.
The new Dune game looks interesting if I was into survival games.
You just knocked me off.
그
That was a
장치
bit
위에서
rude.
공격해야 역배열 에너지를 관통할 수 있어요.
Knock you off or knock you up? Which one are we doing here?
Well, I do love Juno. It's her greatest hit. Heading on back.
Yep. You told me that after it was happening. It's fine.
Sorry.
Oh.
I don't
No,
think we
it's
can do
fine.
anything
I gave you
anyway.
phenomenal cosmic power today. I will live in that decision.
Yeah, okay.
Right.
Okay.
What else is going down?
Well,
I'm trying to think about what else is like going down. We're like in a weird, like every other game is also like a single player experience, and I'm like, that's not what we do here.
are you good?
It's
to
not
do
what we
another
do
one
here.
immediately?
Yeah, I'm good. Whenever
Cool.
you're good, good to go. I'm good to go.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I've been
Yeah,
playing
I'm trying to know.
Assassin's Creed.
I understand you've been like you love your like. Don't get me wrong. I love single player experiences. I think they're great. I think that's how video games like they're the idea that every game should be a game as a service like drives me up a wall. Like I hate that shit. Like as we play a game service game, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Which makes it even funnier.
계승자,
But the concept that every game needs to be a game service game is silly. Like they
초당 수백억 단위의 정보 처리가
there is a place in the gaming industry for both for games as a service and like single player, you know, experiences.
분해가 가득 들어 있어요.
Like they can exist like they can exist in harmony. There is not one way to make video games happen, right?
인공지능을 계속 투입해요. 포화 상태로 만들면
Um,
적을 무력화시킬 수
but
있어요.
like we spend a lot of time playing multiplayer experiences here because you know we're not streaming as a single person. Because that would be weird. We all just sit on here and play our individual single player experiences. I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm feeling this new Switch situation.
Oh yeah, fuck that. I'm not dealing with it at all.
You're not dealing with it at all. You're like, I'm not getting a Switch 2.
No, why would I? That's so stupid.
Hmm? I have no idea why you would or wouldn't. I'm asking you. You're like, why? You're like, I don't want to pay for another one of these right now.
Yeah, like it's so useless. Like, what is? There's no difference. And I already have a Switch.
No, there is. It's slightly more powerful.
No, that's dumb. Dude, if I'm gonna get like another like gaming device, I'm gonna get a Steam Deck.
Are you gonna get a deck? Yeah, I don't disagree. Like, I don't.
Yeah.
To me, there is nothing on Steam that is like I need to have a Switch. Or nothing on Nintendo right now that I need to have a Switch too. And I understand there are some people that are gonna argue that like they're like, well, let's do Legend of Zelda stuff and everything and don't get me wrong, like there are some Nintendo exclusives that look neat, but not for that price point. Like,
yeah, I'm not. Honestly, the only way I would do it is if they released a new Animal Crossing. I didn't get a Switch until I got a Switch the day Animal Crossing came out because I wanted to play Animal Crossing. Like before that, I had no need for one.
fair. Everybody's got that one game.
Yeah.
Like, no joke, I thought about it with the Duskborns, and then I was like, oh, this is a PvPvE game, and I don't enjoy PvPvE games anymore. I'm like, I don't want to be like, I'm too old for that, but I'm way more like, I don't play, I prefer to engage with my games out the gate in a PvE environment now. That way I am less angry all the time.
Yeah.
Ugh. It's one thing I can say about First Descendant, it being a PvE only game, and them never having to balance around PvP does do good things for them.
Yeah.
It helps out in their situation.
But if they if they did Animal Crossing, they'd hook me. I love Animal. I played every single Animal Crossing.
So they'll eventually do a new Animal Crossing. Let's be clear. It's not like they're
gonna,
never
but
going to drop a new Animal Crossing. I mean, it depends. Depends on what they're trying to do with their stuff. Like, it might be a Switch 2 exclusive.
I don't think.
I mean, the Switch 2 isn't that powerful at the end of the day. Like,
I would say there's no way they're gonna do one. If anything, they might do like an extra thing in Animal Crossing, but they wouldn't release a whole new Animal Crossing game. They're gonna do it like whatever the next not a Switch 2, but like the next Nintendo console after a Switch, where it moves on. That's when they'll do it.
you think so?
Well, yeah, because like the one right now.
Because Nintendo tends to stick by their proprietary Well, here's the thing. Nintendo tends to stick by their proprietary tech for as long as possible. Like, they tend to try to milk the most out of their systems, right?
Yeah, but also, like, the Animal Crossing on Wii, that was the last Animal Crossing that came out, I'm pretty sure. So
They not put one out on Switch? I thought they put one out on Switch. I thought it was a big deal when they dropped their Animal Crossing on Switch. Am I crazy?
Before the Switch. The one before the Switch was on Wii. And so, like, they milked Wii for a really, really long time. So they
Well, Wii was...
Yeah, and like GameCube, like all of their like big consoles, like they didn't have it, like there wasn't anything new on the Wii U or anything. Like...
Oh, so you think the Switch 2 feels more like a Wii U situation,
yeah,
where it's like a half of a console?
Exactly. Because, like, what new games are going to be added where, like, you can only play them on Switch 2?
Right now they have a couple.
I know, like, they have some, but, like, it's not going to be, like a big game with, like, a you know, a huge title game. Like, there's not going to be, like, a new fucking Mario Odyssey.
Emma has spoken. Apparently there were DS Animal Crossing, so you're just not playing in the
I did play the DS
handheld
Animal
space.
Crossing. No, I played all of them.
Mhm.
I think the Wii. Oh no, maybe the DS was after the Wii. I don't know.
Mhm.
It could have been.
I'm not an Animal Crossing historian, so I have.
Yeah. I don't remember which one came out first. I just remember. You know what? No, Wii was before the DS because I got a DS to play Animal Crossing.
Mhm.
So yeah, maybe. I don't remember what order it was, but okay, hold on here. Oh shoot, I didn't do my thingy. It's fine. All right. Hold on.
All right. On to the next one. On to the next 2 daily things down here. Bless you.
Thank you. Yes, give me 1 second, cause I need to look at my battle pass. Sick. Oh, I remember. Okay, really quick, I gotta go into the shop. And I want to see. Oh, you know what? No, I'm gonna go here. We're gonna go. Why can't I find what I want? Because it's not here. That's why. Because it's under customize. I want to look at a different hairstyle. See if I can get a sick one.
Man, do I want to spend? How much am I spending if I'm buying a battle pass?
Honestly, battle pass is worth it. I will always say battle pass
Well,
is worth it.
well, it's $5 for me to get the battle pass, right?
Right?
Meow.
Yeah.
Because I'm at 460 like currency,
Oh yeah.
so I could buy it. What am I refund? What am I getting refunded off that battle pass? That's the question.
you're
What
getting.
is my refund?
Hang on here. Oh, see, that's nice. That's cool. Oh, and you get that.
So
Like a log.
30,
That's sick.
60, 90, 120, 150, 180, 210, 240. 240, 270. Yeah, sure.
Oh, I can get this for 50. That's fun.
$5 is not gonna make or break me.
I know. Damn. Is that like kind of a sick hairstyle? I don't know. What about this one? That one's pretty sick. Oh god, I don't know. I don't know what to do. This one's also pretty sick, I think. I am. You know what? I will get. See, like, that's sick. That's pretty cool. I kind of want that. Didn't know I ever thought bangs would be good, but. You know what?
You're gonna start rocking bangs yourself? Is that what's happening?
Get bangs. Right?
Are they your bangs? Are you gonna get bangs for you?
I'm
Are
getting
you
bangs
getting
for
bangs?
Serena.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Oh look, my premium battle pass. It is complete. Much complete.
Oh, dude, you're about to get a lot of shit.
Yeah.
What about hair dye?
Well, my season level is now doing the season level thing, and I'm 105 on my season level now.
Yeah.
Okay.
What do I?
Yes, I am now currently. Yes, I'm just gonna hit the claim rewards per page button.
Yeah. What's a cool hair color that I could use here? That one's fun. What if I did? That one's fun.
Not doing them individually. I don't have that type of time.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I'll wait if there's another color that I really like.
13 pages of rewards.
I just won't. I mean, it's already a fun hair color there. Yeah. Yeah, that's sick. I like that. And then if I do this. Ooh, I got some new mail. And I don't believe. Yeah, it's not gonna do anything. Alright. Sick. Sick, sick, sick. I'm good with that. Oh, what's this? That's fun! Oh, was that a... Oh, okay. Oh, I love that. What do I need for this? 400? Okay. Okay. Okay, wait. I can't do anything there.
No, and I have enough for next battle pass if I want to do it as well.
Yeah.
So that was worth it. $5 for 2 battle passes is not
Yeah.
bad.
Okay. Sick. You know what? I want to get the hairstyle where Blair has glasses. I like that.
Alright, what's the battle supply situation looking like? Is there anything I'm looking at here that I want to pick up now?
I like Blair's glasses. I think they were hot.
I think I'm just going to pick up everything on the Farena situation, as I do have a very powerful Farena.
On the Blair one first.
No, you don't.
Yeah, you do. Do you not?
I am literally buying the Farena, everything on the Farena.
Well, never mind
right
then.
now.
I guess I'm wrong.
I need another chunk of points to get her very last one, which is her long hair, but I bought 6 out of 7 things, including the kind of crazy beak mask thing going on there.
Yeah.
Her plague doctor helmet.
Okay. Well, in that case...
My billion customized screen now.
Alright.
So much.
So I need...
Ooh, that's a new grappling hook. I'm going to use that grappling hook.
Oh, yeah. The grappling hook is pretty cool. I'm only at like 70. No, I think I'm at 80 on my battle pass. So I gotta pick up the pace here. Let me look to see what I need to do.
I mean, we still have 2 more dailies. I don't know what are we doing that
forgot.
first or not?
What are those?
Cool. I'm just making sure. We got the dailies out in the weird field situation.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah. Let's put a little lightning bolts.
Hey man,
Got some back attachments.
I'm gonna go ahead and send you the ability to choose where we're going because I don't know where we're going.
Okay, that's fine.
It's easier if you just do it.
It's easier to let me be in charge.
Yeah.
It's fine. Boop. Yeah, you're gonna tell me I'm like level bajillion now. All right. Yeah, we have the 2 Sigma sectors to do.
Hold on here before we go. I need one thing.
Let me know when you're ready.
Yeah, I just gotta up my experience gain. Let's go. No, I want miscellaneous, and I want to go. All right, I'm good. We can go. That's closed, right?
All right.
Yeah.
We're good to go? Okay.
Yep.
We're going. Yeah, I'm like what all is there to do on all of the game? Hmm.
Okay. Who the fuck is...
Diablo had its first collab. Diablo 4 had its first collab this week, and I'm not hating it, but like I'm also not sure how I feel about it.
I don't know what that means.
They collab with Berserk, and I do love me some Berserk. Hey, 30. Let's go. 10 more levels, and I can reset again and do it all over again. That's really what it comes down to, is just keep doing it all over again. In a never-ending loop of content.
Who are you playing right now? Oh, Bunny.
I'm playing Bunny. Yeah, I mean, I'm getting, like, I have the quest to, like, do her 4 times, and I haven't done it, so it's, like one of the last that I need to do. That and I need to do, like, Blair's personal mission, or, like, the 2 things I currently... The only 2 quests in my quest log. That's it. Like, that's my quest log right now. So I'm like, alright, let's get some of these done. Bunny is also just never bad. Like, I've never been like, you know who's a bad... Like, Bunny... Because Bunny wasn't their original poster girl, and once they made Bunny the poster girl, they really did a pretty solid job of making sure that she is incredibly well done as a character. Like, her kit was well built, and I don't want to say she's, like, the best character, because she's very much not, but she is a well-built character. Which is more than I could say about some characters in some games. Like, there are some characters in this game I really like, and I feel bad because they're not well built, right?
Yeah.
Because, like, Ezimo, I really like Ezimo, but he is not fast enough for this game. Like, his explosive gimmick and, like, him blowing everything up is really cool and really fun, but it does not feel fast enough.
Yeah.
He feels too slow for the way the game is actually played. And like, that's his problem. It isn't that his kit. It's not that he's bad. It's that the game moves too quickly for him. And I'm like, that's a weird issue to have. Somebody's incapacitated. Oh no.
It's not me. Don't worry. Oh god. 2 of them.
It's not you. Don't worry.
Yeah, it's not. It's not.
Wow.
What? It wasn't.
It's our other 2 friends.
Can you get them or no? Okay, never mind.
I'm trying, actually. I can't.
Oh my god. Well, you know what they
I could not actually get near them because I kept getting booted off by our big... No, we're fine. They popped. We're good. We'll be fine. We have 6 lives.
Oh! Shit. Okay.
You can literally fly over it.
No, I can't. It takes too long.
Yes, you can.
It takes too long. Oh shit. She hit me. She hit me so hard, Paul.
Yep, I can see that. You're welcome. I do want to go back real quick if that's cool. I mean, we kind of need to anyway to switch things, but I want to go back for other reasons.
You're in charge, not me.
Sure. I'm in charge. Power is in my grasp. Boop. I think I have enough to get another level in the assault rifle.
Oh.
The new assault rifle from that area. Can get that to cooking. Yeah, I'm a little like so. Yeah, speaking on the Diablo thing and money, because we've kind of touched upon that briefly in this. Like, so I went and looked at the cost to buy like the armors. They're like way more than they need to be each. I'm like, that is obscene.
Mm.
The price point for a skin, that is way too freaking high in my opinion at this point in time. I guess I'm getting old and crotchety because a dollar's not worth anything anymore. But
Yeah.
that is how I walked away from that situation. All right, we got 2 hours on that research, which means in theory, before the end of the zone, I'll be cooking up that gun.
Yeah.
Le gun. Le Ancient Knight Assault Rifle at rank 3. Boop, boo, boo, doo.
Okay. You know what?
All right, ready for the other one?
What? Yes.
We ready for the other one? All right.
Yes.
I didn't need to know if you needed to keep dancing.
Oh no. Okay. Corn.
Oh, that's the. Oh, there's the corn. There's somebody who paid money for corn.
That's, see, I'm so close to doing that.
That's a Eugen corn right there.
That's a Eugen corn.
Eugen Corn Hub.
I don't know what that means.
I was making a Pornhub joke. It's fine.
Oh, that's illegal in Idaho.
Pornhub is?
Yeah.
When that happened?
I don't know. I was told by someone. I'll be honest, I wouldn't know.
You were told by.
Yeah, someone. It was actually I found
You're like,
out.
I was.
I found out New Year's Eve. I was out with a friend, and she was like, she was back in town for New Year's because she wanted to see the potato drop, and she was like, I came here and Pornhub is banned, and I was like, what are you talking about? She's like, yeah, Idaho banned it, and I was like, that's. We're living in 1984.
How is that ban even enforceable though? Like.
I mean, like I guess, like, okay, so like you go on the site and then there's like a video, and there's like a woman and she's like, hey, you can't watch it where you are.
That's really funny, but like, you could just get a VPN.
Yeah, yeah. I think it's the principle of the thing. I don't know.
Sure, I'm like,
yeah, it doesn't
but
really do
VPNs
much.
exist?
Yeah.
I'm very confused.
I really don't know. With my medication, I don't have time for that kind of shit, you know?
Mm-hmm. Like, anytime somebody tells me something is banned, I'm like, oh, has that hit the Supreme Court yet? Because that's gonna get overturned every time that it has, which is weird.
I'm pretty sure it's still banned. I don't know.
Now I'm gonna have to look on that after
Yeah.
Dayze.
Hello, where are the enemies? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Kemma, if you want to go ahead and research that. See if it's still banned. Make sure you watch something just to, like, make sure, you know? You can be whatever you want.
You can do whatever you want.
Yeah.
Give whatever you got going on. It's
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, just like
Do
let me
you,
know if
homie.
it works. Kemma has this stream pulled up in one monitor and Pornhub pulled up in another, which is how this stream should be watched.
Well, the funny thing is like most VPNs don't even have like state servers. They're mostly by country. So like I don't even know like.
Yeah. I don't know. I'll be honest, I don't know enough about computers or porn to answer your questions, so I'm very sorry.
오리지널이다.
Like the first one I get, the second one I'm surprised. Like
It's just like I'm just tired. Like it's so much. It just seems like a lot of work, and then the whole time, like I'm just like, this isn't. What is this? What's happening? I just don't think the
oh, what's
stories-
happening is we're being teleported and
No.
our friend is down.
the
Oh, somebody
stories
got him
aren't
up. Okay,
gripping
boop.
enough.
All right.
I
I'm
think that's
not
my
getting
issue.
it.
I like want to be like.
That's fair.
I need a more gripping story.
You need more gripping story.
Yeah.
You need more gripping story for her pleasure.
Yeah. Exactly. Okay, so you don't think it is anymore? Okay, interesting.
Yeah, like a lot of those like, hey, I'm gonna ban a thing gets unbanned real quick because it doesn't meet with federal bans. So you like state and federal law is a thing that like I've been having to do a lot of research on recently, only because of reasons I'm not happy about.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm like this.
That's good.
A lot of times that they forget to add Kurt Angle to the mix and it goes downhill real quick. All right, we ready to go back?
Yep.
Yeah, like a lot of times they're like, we're gonna ban this thing, and they get some federal, and they're like, that's against an amendment, and you can't do that, state.
Okay, great. Good
Like,
to know.
let's be clear. It's not that the federal government hasn't bullied people before, because Utah has a whole weird history of being bullied by the federal government.
Yeah.
Montana has a weird, like, you know, women could vote in Montana prior to almost any other state, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know why?
Yeah, because of the porn. No.
Close, actually. Because of brothels, actually.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that tracks actually.
A lot of female madams like got the vote. They're like, we're gonna vote, and they're like, not really. Like, well, that's gonna be a problem for you if we don't. They're like, you should vote then. You should get the vote. That sounds like a great idea.
Okay. Keep that.
All right. Ooh, yay! Hey, maximum malicious pain situation.
Okay, cool. We got that. What about
Now I have lots of little flying discuses.
this guy?
Discuses.
Okay.
Discuses.
Oh, hang on.
Hey, I can make another sniper rifle now. Let's do that. Ding. 4 hours before that's done cooking.
And then I need to look at my battle pass here. And I need to know how to get to the next level. What else do I need to do? Was that our... Were those our dailies? We didn't do... No, not yet.
No, 2 of those were dailies, yeah.
I did not...
But I can check to see what other dailies we
those
have
were not
as well.
dailies for me.
No, they're dailies in and of themselves.
Oh,
Much
so
like
they're
the
not on-
much like the other things we did.
Oh, yes. Okay, so they're not... I see. I see what
Yes,
you're saying.
they're not.
On the page. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, they are dailies in the sense that they are dailies.
Yes.
There is a bunch of like do stuff special weekly crazy things over here in the special operations department.
Yeah.
And then there is like playtime dailies, and then there is
Yeah.
But those are like dailies in and of themselves that
Yeah,
do things
okay, cool.
that are like, hey, this is a daily. What daily? What other dailies do you have? You're talking about dailies in the
Yeah.
battle pass, right?
Yeah. I have clear intercept battle.
You're talking about battle pass daily.
I have clear the outpost.
Clear 2 outposts, clear 2 intercepts.
Yeah. The other ones I probably won't
Complete
do.
research.
Yeah, I did that one already.
Let's see what intercepts we have. Let's do an intercept real quick. We just want
Okay.
to do a normal, easy 5-second intercept, or do we want to do like an actual hard one?
We
Because
can do an
let's see.
easy one.
Let's see if I have a Blair. Let's see if I need the new Blair parts.
Oh
that I
yeah,
can
we
get.
can do.
Let's see if I have anything that gets me new Blair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And let me see. Tell me which one so I can.
I see. I have Executioner.
Okay.
I see. I have Executioner, and I have Blair parts from Executioner. So I'm gonna do that.
Okay, hold on here. So you're gonna do Executioner hard.
Yeah, new Executioner hard.
Okay, give me a second. Oh, okay, that's not too bad at all. Let me do electric. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna switch out to Valby really quick.
I'm switching character.
Yeah.
I'm switching characters because he's strong against electric, so I'm switching over to.
Yeah.
두려워하지 않을 거야.
Switching over to Farena.
Preset. I want boss Valby. And I want to apply preset. Thank you. Okay, great. And then I don't want this. I want to switch this out. Oh, and you know what? No, I do want this. Okay, that's fine. Plus that. Okay.
So many Farena skins. So many
Yeah.
Farena skins.
All right, I'm good.
I will be here in a moment. You know what? I'm gonna break out the new headpiece just to break it out. Oh, I have 2 new headpieces. Well, that one's neat. I'm gonna break out the glasses though.
The daily missions,
That's a little
I
cute.
think you can do them daily, if I'm not mistaken, Kemma.
Yes. All right. We've gotten that. We're good-ish to go there. I'll drop us in for a hard. This should not be that hard. Let me make sure I have the right setup on, actually, before I do that. I have Contagion. Oh, I haven't set up anything other than Contagion for her, so I guess I'll be running Contagion. Not going to bother to do a whole new loadout.
Yeah. What new words did I get? Okay.
It's funny because like your resistance isn't high enough, but your defense is 3 times as much,
Yeah.
meaning that your resistance is important.
Yeah.
Like that's just kind of how that ends up playing out. It's like, oh, well, that's fine
yeah.
then.
Yeah, I'm all good.
My defense is so high that this resistance is well, hello kitten. Hello. Do you need my attention now, right now, immediately, in all things? You do need my attention immediately in all things. Okay.
All right, let's go. Honestly, I do need to do a couple more, like, intercept. Like, I haven't done these in a while.
Okay. We can do, like, a handful. That's fine.
I mean, as many as you need to do, so that you can get, like, the piece that you need or whatever. I am good to do it. Okay, I have to remember how this one works. Not that, but... Oh, God. Shit.
It's not gonna go long, it looks
Yeah,
like.
It's really not. Okay. Nice.
Yeah. He's gonna get got. I mean, the main reason people are farming him right now is because he's got
The
pieces for...
Yeah. You know what? I'll do that as well.
Yeah, he's got the new Blair pieces. Which I did not get first try, so...
I also didn't get it.
I'm fine to do him again.
Yeah, let's go.
I did not, but I am hitting the reset button.
Okay.
Yeah, he got kind of owned pretty quickly.
Yeah.
I've got 6 chances to get the Blair piece, so
I think
we'll see
I
how
also
this
have
works out for me.
exactly 6.
좀 녹여주지.
Really? You really want a piece of me, huh?
고통스러울 거야. 재장전.
Sir.
Oh, I have not have you set up appropriately. Need to change that gun. Like, you desperately need to be toxic, gun. Alright. Hitting the button again to give me a 32% chance.
Hell yeah.
Nope, I'm gonna keep getting crystallized catalyst at their 20% marker, which is really
that's
funny.
what I need. I am like fully out of crystallized catalyst. Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm sitting on a bunch of them. I can
Yeah.
make more now. But yeah.
Yeah.
Again.
I've missed doing the intercept battles. They're fun. Oh. Why would someone name their dog that?
What they name their dog?
Don't Diddy?
I mean, that's fair. Just don't do it.
You know what? It's good advice.
Like, that's pretty good. That's kind of on the tin. Just like, don't do this thing.
Yeah.
We've been hanging out with X-Cross like the whole time.
Yeah.
They're just hanging out with us.
Yeah, go ahead, bitch. Try to shoot me. Go ahead. Go ahead.
자비는 없다.
Loser. Loser.
네 무덤이다. 착한 자를 버렸고.
Oh my gosh.
All right.
Getting everything
Third
I
try
need.
with the big catalyst.
Yeah.
Nope, I got the BSO one.
That's what I got.
All right, 3 more to go. Yeah. Looking for ultimate Blair action.
I'm not actively going after it, but if I got all the pieces for Ultimate Viesa, I wouldn't be mad about it.
Yeah.
I really do like
Well, we can check to see what else you need from whatever else and run those intercepts and or other missions.
Yeah.
Not a big deal on my part. I'll switch back over to Bunny at some point in time. I'm mostly on Farina right now because it's more useful. And Come on, big money, no whammies.
Ugh.
Lepic.
I
You
got
gave
Lepic
me the
too!
Lepic piece.
Dude, I got Lepic
I'm
too.
not even.
Okay, don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
So here's the thing. I got the Lepic piece. I'm using the thing that reduces its thing down to 10%.
Yeah.
That's my problem.
All right, we are good. You can go.
So I'm kind of like, what even is even happening here? Burn through all my
Yeah.
6 tries. Oh, I do need to do that. We'll do that tomorrow, because I think they'll be closed by the time we get out of stream.
가버려라. 네 무덤이다.
He's only shooting at me. Oh, god damn it. We're gonna do it fast.
Ooh.
Shit.
It happens.
Bro, just fucking. Can you get hit by my gun, please?
Oh, you are shooting at me.
Dude, can you just, like, get hit?
You should probably realize when you're actually shooting at me.
There we go.
좀 위험한데.
I've got it now. I don't have it. Oh my god, I'm so annoyed.
많이 아플 거야.
I don't got it. I don't got it.
Are you shooting at me, sir? Oh my god. I hate this guy. Oh my god. This guy sucks.
Oh, how we're mad,
I
but we're
know.
less than like 3 minutes into
I
this.
know, but,
We're
like,
2 minutes in
he's
and we're acting like this
annoying.
is a problem. How about you just die?
Yeah.
I need you to stop focusing on me, buddy.
Alright, he's on me, so he's good. Oh no, he's not. I thought he was. Sir, please, I'm trying to shoot your back. Thank you. Oh my god. I'm using a bad gun for this.
다음엔 운이 따르고.
I got fucking another Viesa, dude. Alright, hold on.
I did as well.
How? Why do we keep getting the same things? This is crazy. Alright, hold on.
That is really weird.
Don't go anywhere, don't go anywhere. Hold on. I'm just cleaning out my inventory so I can make sure I have everything that I need. Alright, I'm good.
I got 2 more in me.
Me
And then
too.
we'll figure out what we're doing next. Yeah, those daily missions, you can do them daily. It's crazy.
I know, right? I need my water. I'm begging you, sir. Sir.
I'm begging you.
Sir. Is he immune again? What is happening?
Yeah, he jumped into that immune
Right?
phase
That was really
real fast.
Sir, please. Sir, I'm begging you. Just take the hits, sir.
Begging you to let me go, sir. Let me go.
Take the hits, sir. Sir. Thank you. Oh, great. Look at that. Oh, sir, no. Not like this.
The funny thing is, he takes damage while he's up in the air. One of these guys, I just wanted him to die up in the air
I
like
know.
that.
제법 괜찮았어.
Like, just get dotted, jump up in the air, and then bloop, didn't make it. Didn't make it back down.
Alright, come on.
Alright, my last one.
Ooh, I got it.
I did not. I got a
Oh,
crystal
no!
catalyst.
Okay, hold on, don't go. I gotta do something.
The one time we didn't get the same thing.
I know. I'm sorry.
It's fine. I'll head back.
Did I get it? Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. We can go back. Okay. Didn't get a single crystallization catalyst though, which is what I wanted.
Which is kind of funny because I got like 3.
Yeah. Maybe I shouldn't use that gun.
Like, hey, how about I put some crystallization catalysts up here? Because that seems like it's gonna work. Let the catalyst do the work. Alright. Things be cooking now. No, I don't need another Lepic thing, ever.
Are you
How about
sure?
no? How about no Lepic? How about no Lepic? How about Lepic no?
Lepic wants to be with you though. Have you considered
Yeah,
that?
that's good for Lepic. Good for Lepic. Lepic can want things. We can't all have all have things we may or may not want. All right, acquisition info. Don't own any of that one. I'm seeing what I own here.
Yeah.
Don't own any of that one. And I don't own any of that one. I think I just tried and shot my shot on that. Nope. Nope. And nope. 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 And
Here we
nope.
go. Now my legs are stretched out. I'm good to go. Oh, I'd love to
And
see it. Zuko.
nope. And nope. All right. Well, I don't have any other pieces to get Blair, so I'll be farming Blair pieces. Did you want to look at it, see what you have for Viessa?
No, I really don't care enough. Like, we can go after Blair if you want to.
I have to go like farm the things to get Blair, so I'm fine not necessarily doing that.
Hold on, let me see then.
I can. I can throw on some stuff and farm some things to get Blair because I can double dip and do
Yeah.
some other things while I'm doing that.
Um.
But
Okay, hold on here. Defeat enemies
I
with
can
electric
do it.
skills. I was doing Sharon's electric, right?
Yep.
Because I was messing around with Sharon for a little bit.
물과 아르케가 섞이면
Um,
물과
it's Bunny and Sharon are the two.
암살자에게 가장
Bunny, Sharon, and Inez are the electric
Oh, and
characters.
Inez, that's right. Okay. I'll do Sharon.
Inez is
암살자에게 가장
fairly
중요한
beast
건
mode.
절대
Yeah, I'll do Sharon.
목표를 놓치지 않는 거야.
And then I don't really have a setup for Sharon, so I guess let's fuck around and see what we got. Okay. Here. Okay, none of these are good. That one's not bad. Guess let's use that one for now. Unless there's a better one. I don't think there is. Okay, we'll just use that. Skill duration. I don't need skill duration. Let's do. What's good for
Skill
Sharon?
duration will make you invisible longer.
Yeah. But.
Which is usually what you use it for, but yeah.
Yeah. Okay, hold on here.
So skill duration is never. I mean, like, you have regular Sharon or you have ultimate Sharon?
Regular.
Oh, okay. Because if you have ultimate, you can get the one that like turns her back invisible after she kills shit, which is a whole ball of wax,
Yeah, no.
whole thing,
Chill resistance, not that.
whole situation.
I don't know. Maybe I'll just do the supernova set. It'll just, yeah, I guess let's do that. Oh, wait, not that. I want supernova. Which should be, where is it? Am I blind? Oh, or do I not have more supernova? Okay, hold on here. Where is it? It's here. Supernova.
Oh, I love looking at the leaderboard like scores for people. The Kyle clear score for Void Intercept Tormentor is literally 1.3 seconds.
Okay, we got that. Let me then switch out some.
Oh, Sharon's down to 1.2. Serena is down to 1.2. 1.251 and 1.2 flat.
I don't know what good guns are for Sharon. I guess I'll just use this. That's fine. I'll just use the same thing. And then I guess I'll the other thing that I'll do, I'll go here. Then wow. Void domination. She's not very strong, but you know what? Let's do it. Okay. I just gotta use a bunch of electric skills out in the wild, so we can go wherever you want to go. Or should I reset her really quick?
That's up to you.
Is it worth it?
You can. Usually, I mean, with the ability to transfer it over, it is. Are you planning on farming Ultimate Sharon at any point in time in the future, or no?
Maybe. How many? Let me see how many pieces I have.
Yeah, I mean,
Hold on. We gotta run over. Okay. Hold on. Okay.
새로운 연구라면 나도 환영이지.
Descendant. Ultimate Sharon.
Nope, I'm not even running that mission.
Fine.
Oh, we can run that though. That's.
I'm actually not too far away from it. I could get Ultimate Sharon without really trying too hard.
Yeah, the question is, you want to use the thing. So you reset her, then you can use the item that lets you transfer all your things onto her. But if you don't want to bother using that item and you haven't reset her a bunch, then I would just wait on it.
How many times have I reset her? Just once, it looks like. Okay. Let me get. Hold on. Okay, give me 1 second here. I do this.
That's cool.
That.
I am set up whenever you are ready.
Okay. Yeah, let's do that, I guess. Okay. Cool. And then I'm gonna do preset. I'm gonna do an empty slot. And we're just gonna save the current settings. Great. Alright. I am good whenever. Hi, Zuko. Okay, bye, Zuko. Alright, let's see if I remember how to play Sharon. Oh god, I don't. Hold on. We'll get there. We'll figure it out. Oh no. I'm so far behind. Oh god. Run faster, Sharon! Please!
Sharon don't go fast.
Oh my god, dude. This is so bad.
Sharon does not go fast. She not have the zoomies.
Oh good lord, I'm gonna get killed immediately. Oh good lord, okay. Yeah, okay, yeah, I don't know how to play Sharon, I don't know how to play Sharon. Oh no! Yeah, okay, that sucked. That sucked for me. Alright. No worries, we got it now. We're in it now. Everything's fine.
Everything's fine, you got this?
I believe so. Okay.
Everything's good? There are no issues, there's only Zool?
Oh, I didn't set up my fellow correctly. It's fine. Okay,
Whoops, jumped off the edge of a cliff there.
You know what? Sometimes that happens and that's okay. Oh god. Did I do it? I don't think I did that.
Sometimes it's cliff jumper o'clock.
I don't think I did that. I think that was someone else. Okay.
Oh, cool, I can reset again.
Okay. Oh, shit, fuck. I forget what the buttons do.
There we go. On, I'm already level 2. Let's go. And there's 3. Let's go. There's 4. Let's go.
Is that? Oh shit! I'm invisible. I forgot I could.
That's
do
5.
All right, so I don't need to do that ever because I'm not an invisible boy. Okay.
There's 6. I'm an invisible. You're not an invisible girl anymore?
No.
You're not an invisible girl living in an invisible world?
It teleported me literally a centimeter ahead.
It happens, unfortunately.
Boys. Sure. Cool. Oh no. Fuck. Oh god, Paul, I'm also
Ooh.
down.
Well, I got hit by like poison like
Oh.
for like a half a second.
Hold on here. I didn't know that you have to set up your fellows separately for each descendant. That's annoying.
That must be new because I definitely did not have to do that.
Yeah, because if I...
Let me know when you are ready.
Hello. Yeah, give me 1 second. Wait, what's the junk? Hold on. Okay, here we go. Junk filter. Ultimate or higher. Or not! For some reason. What? Weird. I don't know why it wasn't getting rid of them then. That's super strange. Okay, well, we can move on.
Sure.
Unless...
And by move on, I mean
No,
do it
that's
again.
fine. Yes, that's fine.
암살자에게 암살자
Sure, why not? Oh, no, wait, not that. Great. Let me in! My god, I almost died immediately. Paul! Oh, Paul!
Oh no! I flew too close to the sun.
Paul! No!
Nah, mostly I just ran too far ahead from the group. It happens.
네 힘을 보여줘.
I'm running too far from the group, but don't worry, it's gonna be fine.
The difference
I'm just pressing
between you and me that is
I'm trying to get my electric abilities to work.
I have level like 20 stats and you have level like 40 stats.
Yeah.
Oh, if you're trying to kill things with electric abilities, Bunny is the better option than Sharon.
I've realized that recently.
Is that what you're trying to do to like get something done?
Yeah. Yeah, Paul, I am.
We can go back.
Yeah,
after this
Paul,
one.
I am, Paul. Thank
Yeah,
you.
yeah,
Thanks, Paul.
yeah. I should have told you that from the start. I'm sorry. My bad.
No, it's fine. It's not your fault. It was me being like, oh, I'll mix it up, and then realizing that that's not a good thing.
Leave the mixing to the DJs at Coachella. This is not the place for it.
Yeah. It's fine. I also, like, don't know how to play Bunny.
Bunny is not that hard to play, though. Bunny is build up bar 2, use bar. Yeah.
I am aware of that, but it just never works for me. I don't know, man. Bunny is an enigma to me.
I mean, I don't want to sound like I'm throwing shade. Bunny does have one of the most boring play styles to me personally.
I 100% believe that. For some reason, there's something about it that I'm like, I can't do it. Also, why won't it let me up there?
I mean, she uses skills, so I understand
Well, maybe that's.
why you're like, what am I doing?
I made Serena
Okay.
with a skill set.
That's fair. You do a lot more skill stuff with Serena. I'm not gonna lie. You and Miss Williams crip walking all over the enemies. No, I get it.
Oh.
Like, Everyone is immune all of the time.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that either. Fuck. I did a goof. Oh, fuck. Yeah.
Well, don't do a goof.
No, I did a goof.
안심해.
Dude, I goofed it hardcore.
경작
Oh,
참았지.
dumb bitch. Dude, I'm goofing it. I am new boot goofing.
I do find it funny that we killed the like toxic
Yeah.
dude first on so many levels. Like
Yeah.
the guy with 3 health bars was dead long before the dude with 2 health bars.
Alright, let's head back.
Yeah, not a problem.
I don't want to be Sharon anymore.
I'm done with you, Sharon.
Sharon, you served me well, but it
Like
has
there are
been
some neat
time.
ultimate Sharon setups that do AoE.
Yeah.
Like I throw my swords all the time damage, but like I have not seen regular Sharon really shine since Ultimate Sharon's come out.
That's fair. Okay, I'm gonna
I think
read
it's
my
like it's
notes.
one of those cases where like the 2 extra ones you get for Ultimate Sharon, like her 2 specialty mods, are so game breakingly different that like why are you
Yeah,
like what is regular Sharon even doing?
yeah. Okay, give me a second
It
here.
feels like she's not really here anymore with us. She's not really in the room with us anymore.
Okay, you know what I'll do? I'm gonna switch
I'm
over.
살짝-
Oh my god. Oh my god.
물과
We're gonna go
물
Ultimate Bunny. We're gonna I don't know what guns to use. Extra skill power, that's good, I guess. I guess do that one. Or this one. We'll do that one. Yeah, let's do that. And then what are the modules? Here we go. Yeah, okay. Sure. Sure, why not? That seems fine. This all seems good and fine and perfect and well. And what should I do for guns? What's good bunny guns?
The go-to bunny gun is the Blue Beetle,
Okay, I do have that.
and that is because of its unique. It's because of its unique power.
Okay, well here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna switch that out
Blue
here.
Beetle's unique is when using a fusion skill, grant yourself arcane energy, set chance. When using a singularity skill, grant yourself purification. She is all fusion and singularity skills, so it triggers off of all of her skills.
Okay, I think I'm good then. Yeah.
So she's that's her go-to wombo combo. All right, you up for more of what you're doing, or
Oh yeah, I can do whatever, man.
I was mostly doing that to get the anamorphous material, which will has well, funnily enough, an ultimate sharing catalyst, but it also has more ultimate Blair stuff because we were kind of
Yeah.
messing around with him. It has been very, very loud today when it comes to people honking their horns around my
I have
house,
not
and I
heard
don't know
it,
why.
so we should be good.
Well, that's good. It's just been a lot of it, so I'm kind of like, what is even happening here?
Yeah.
I guess I should check out my bunny outfits after this, because you're over there looking at them, and I'm like, that's not a bad idea.
Yeah, I was just, you always gotta try, see what you got.
Yeah, I haven't looked at what I may or may not have unlocked recently.
All right, let's see if I remember how to do this.
2 bunnies, 2 bowies. Let's go. It's team go fast.
Like that. Oh, okay. Oh god, she's fast. She's so fast. Okay, hold on. I haven't played bunny in since the beginning of the game. So we're learning here.
Yeah, it's her skill 2. Her skill 2 builds up charge very quickly, and your
Okay.
skill 3 is the one that you're gonna
Ah!
be pressing all the time. That puts like the aura of damage around you. Those are
Okay.
kind of makers.
Okay.
Her skill 1 when you want to burst for more damage, and then
Okay.
her skill 4 is really just for bossing.
Okay, got it. I'm just pressing any button ever.
You basically run around in a circle. That's her playstyle. Her playstyle
Okay,
is run
well,
around
it's
in a
not
circle.
working for
I
me.
understand it sounds.
Yeah, I'm dying. I died. What are you talking about?
That is interesting.
You just run around. You liar.
Like, I don't know if you're watching me at all, but watching what I'm doing.
I'm not.
Yeah, I'm just running around in a circular motion.
What? I don't even have. But like, how do you have that much MP?
Mostly because I keep picking it up
How do
and
you
leveling.
do that?
But also, if you put MP collector on off of kills, you'll get a lot of MP as well. I don't remember if I have MP collector on this build right now. I don't think
know
I
how
do.
to do it. I'm trying my
I
best.
do not.
I have 0 MP at all times.
You're fine. You're fine. Ain't going. Like, are you dead all the time?
Ah!
If the answer is you're not dead all the time, you're fine.
I just ran.
And you can run without the like super speed on, by the way.
Ah! Okay.
Like the point is to be running, not necessarily super speeding all the time. Let's be really
okay.
clear.
Okay.
The point
okay.
is you should never be not moving. She
Okay.
is very much the epitome
Okay.
of you
Okay.
stay in motion.
Okay. Okay, I'm running. Okay. 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 Bunny stresses me out. That's what I'm learning.
That is
I
so
don't like
funny.
it. I don't like it.
I'm not
really...
even like I'm not trying to laugh at you, but that's just funny to me.
No, it's funny. It's like
Because let's be clear, her kit is very similar to Valby, who you love.
no, it's so different.
No, it's not.
Valby, you can stay stationary.
That is fair, you can. I just meant the kit, not necessarily playstyle.
Oh,
The
no,
playstyle of
never
Valby
mind.
can be very
I can't hit anything. She's too
the
fast.
kit where like you have increased movement about.
She's going so fast.
Yeah, I don't. You want to know how often I pull the trigger on this character? Never.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't.
What is
The
happening?
trigger is. The trigger is. Do you want to play at hyper speeds? That's what you're doing when you're playing Bunny a lot of the time. I will not lie. Allie does not like Bunny either. It is too fast for her. You're not like alone in the. I'm pulling my trigger right now. I'm actually using my gun.
Oh my god.
It's crazy.
Oh my god. Oh, I'm so stressed. Hello. I'm here. Ah!
I'm sorry I am laughing at you, but I can't not. It's too funny to me.
I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Oh god, no! I feel like I'm being like... Oh no! Oh god! Help us.
Be right there.
No. Oh no, I'm gonna die again. Oh. Oh fuck, I died again. He didn't even hit me. Oh god.
That's not.
This
Oh,
is-
you were still in the poison. That is not good.
I'm
you-
trying.
You
my
gotta
best.
crawl your way out of the poison, by the way.
What? Oh god, I died again. How am I? Tell me right now. How am I supposed to get out of the poison when I'm just running like crazy? I'm running through the poison and it just kills. It just kills me. You know what? This would be so.
I mean, you can
easier.
move while you're down. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh well, this would be so much easier if I could just stay still. That's what I'm learning. If I could stay still, I'd be having the time
I
of my
adore
life
you.
here.
This is really funny to me. This is like.
Dear
This is almost like a
God.
comedy of errors.
Oh my god, I died again! No one say you don't have to save me.
We might want to look at your build a little bit. I'm just gonna point that out. I don't know what your build looks
I
like.
don't know what it looks like either, man. I'm shooting now.
Well, that might help.
I seem to be doing so much better. You would not believe.
That's because you like to.
See, I did. Wow. Wow. Why was I not shooting beforehand? Wow. Oh god. Hang on, I'm dying again. Oh, I have to go. Oh, I'm all out of the MPE. I'm all out of it. I can't do anything. I'm just a boy. Please. Please. Ah! Oh god. Okay.
Alright. You want me to go back so you can look at your build?
Yeah.
We going back to look at builds real quick?
Yeah.
Hello?
Yes. You can't hear me?
Yes, alright. I could hear nothing.
Oh, weird.
I don't know if that was like an internet hiccup on my part. Like what? Hello?
Weird. I don't know. Couldn't be me. Okay.
So what sort of reactor are you using first and foremost?
Electric.
Singularity or electric? Which one?
Mixture.
Go ahead and switch over to probably an electric singularity reactor if you're
Well,
going to use
that
your
one does
skill
the
3 as
that
your
one
main
says
damage.
that it does the best. I also don't think
Okay.
I have a singularity one.
Does it?
I don't. Or this one.
Okay, well if you don't have the reactor,
Oh
that's
wait,
totally
no,
fine.
I found a singularity one that's way better. Hold on.
Yeah. Wait a second, this one's way better. Makes sense. What set or what
The supernova.
what external component sets are you using?
Supernova.
You using supernova? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, supernova's good.
Okay.
That's what I'm using.
Okay.
So you're good there. We're good on supernova. We like that. We're giving that to our friends and family.
So I shouldn't have HP collector on?
From you can. I don't run HP collector, but it is a viable thing to run. I was gonna say the key ones a lot of the time are like for what are you running in your red slot?
Electric
if anything.
condense. Oops, I just got rid of it.
Which okay, that one's not bad. High voltage is also pretty decent, depending on what you got.
I have. Okay, wait, hold on. Yeah, I have electric condense, transition, charge, and superconductor.
Okay. Electric condense is not bad if that's that's totally fine.
Okay.
From there, you want to be looking at you don't want to bother with your shield because your shield's gonna get knocked down all the time.
Okay. Okay. I don't think I have.
That sounds weird, but like you're just gonna get
I don't
obliterated.
have anything.
So you're gonna want to probably run increased HP and increased defense.
Okay. I have
No, not in your red slot. In your
What?
and then what's up?
I don't know. Sorry, keep going.
From there, you're gonna want something that increases your skills, reduces your skills cooldown time. So nimble fingers is not a bad one. You want to get it so that your skill cooldown is fast enough that it's going to recharge your skill 3 by the amount of time it takes to like basically its uptime, its duration is higher than its cooldown. So, like, for me, my duration is 20 seconds, my cooldown is 13 seconds. Meaning that I'm going to always be able to have electric immersion up forever. So that is, like, a thing you want to get towards. So, Nimble Fingers will help you get there. There's some other ones, I believe Time Disruption, if you don't match with Nimble Fingers, are the next two that you're going to want to look at.
Wait, shit. Fucked it up. Hold on. Wait. I have Nimble Fingers. But I don't know what to take off. I guess I could take
What do you have on right now?
I think I'm going to take off the max HP one.
Keep max HP on. That will keep you alive.
What? But I have HP collector.
What?
So
Okay, if you want to rely on HP collector over max HP, you can. I would take HP collector off before I would take max HP off.
Well, the thing is, it's I can't fit Nimble Fingers if I have it on. I can do it like that, and then I can. What do I have? I can put 8 more. I guess I can do selective recovery or time distribution. I can't fit time distribution.
You do time disruption. Time disruption is good because it's more HP as well.
It doesn't fit. It's 1 over.
Do you only have a maxed out time disruption, or do you have a time disruption in general?
I don't know. Hold on. I want to sort by name really quick. Time disruption. Oh no, I guess I do have a normal one. I guess, you know what I could do? Okay, hold on here. I want to go Nimble Fingers, but I want to put it like that. And then, what if I do? No, I still can't fit HP collector. Or no, excuse me, the other thing. Okay, well, you know what? We'll just do... Okay, hold on. Nimble Fingers there. Okay, I think that's fine. Okay, I think that's fine. I think that's good. I think I did it. And
Okay.
let me... Hold on really quick. Let's get that. Cool. And then let me look to see if I still do actually how much I need to do here. Wait. Battle Pass challenge. Defeat enemies with electric active skills. Oh, in the Sigma sector drop off is what I need to do. Where's the Sigma sector drop off?
Oh, you want to go to the Sigma sector then and do that?
Yeah.
That's fine.
If we can.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Alright.
Well, it has gotten my... I give up. Here's the question. Can I get the Nimble Finger? I can give up Nimble Fingers. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out how to get more damage on my character. I will be ready to go here.
Take your time. Oh, I will actually, in the meantime, save this bunny in my preset. I'm gonna overwrite the wanted to do electric skills. Or... Oh, wait, hold on. Sigma Sector drop off.
All right, well, that's more survivability, apparently. So I'm not mad at that. That gets my
Sigma
defense up
Sector
to
drop off.
200%.
Can we do isolated desert specifically?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Cool.
Boom, there we are.
Okay.
여기는 하운드 액추얼. 모든 인원에게 전달한다. 보이드 폭풍 심하로 작전 환경이 좋지 않다. 주의해서 움직일 것.
I went the wrong way! Alright. I'm back. Everything's fine. Okay.
벌거스
Okay.
특수
Okay.
비행체가 제 보급으로 멈춰 있습니다. 무방비로
Okay.
노출됐어요.
Okay.
격투를 부탁합니다.
Okay. Okay. I'm dead. I died immediately.
정말 고마워.
Okay.
나 잡아봐라.
I just love the I'm dead.
I'm really trying here, and I don't.
Part of me finds that incredibly amusing. I'm sorry, it's never gonna not be funny to me.
No, it's fine. I don't. This is what I was saying, where I was like, I'm having issue. I just don't understand
이건
how to properly play Bunny.
That's fair. Maybe we should just get you an Inez then, because Inez is pretty solid when you need to do electric things.
Run! Oh God! Where are the enemies? Where would they be if they existed?
If they existed, which they don't anymore, because I think they're all dead.
I don't know where to go. Oh, okay.
We're headed this way.
Wait,
좀 비켜줄래?
I went the wrong way. Where
작전 지역에
are
대규모
you?
벌거스 병력
Where are
확인.
you going? Oh,
계승자
okay.
신호 보내면
I ran into it into a tunnel.
시작하겠습니다.
Okay, wait, I'm on my way, I'm on my way.
방해.
Ah! Ah! Oh God! I don't know what I'm doing, and I'm trying my best.
So you want to be activating your S3 a lot because it is just a field of damage around you. It's
Which
really
one
going to
is
help with
that?
killing the
Y?
guys like
Okay.
so if across the bottom row of your screen, it's the third skill. So I believe yes, it is Y, the yellow one.
Okay.
다시 달려볼까?
Yeah. Okay.
That is the skill that does all the killing.
Okay. Oh God. Oh. It's so stressful. Where am I? Oh God. Where?
I hear you.
Ah! Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh Paul. Oh no. Oh no.
Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna walk you through this. It's cool. We're gonna do it here, moving into the next one. I got you.
Okay.
I'm gonna do my own arcane tuning because I haven't done arcane tuning in like 20 minutes, in like 6 levels. I have 6 levels of arcane tuning to do. That is a lot of arcane tuning.
Okay.
Yes, I want skill effective range. Oh, that is a lot of extra Oh, look at that. 1,000% more skill power with 35% more effective range. Yes.
I need to. So
that
I
is
need
what
to
we
kill
want.
two people. No, 2 people. Oh my god. 200 enemies in this area with electric skills, and I've killed 9.
Okay. Well, we're gonna walk you through how to kill him.
Okay.
So I'm gonna look at your screen real quick. So so red, yellow, green are the 3 skills that are gonna do your stuff. The red skill, which is B, I believe, for you, is going to be the run around skill. It's gonna be the one that makes you run faster.
Yeah.
That's gonna fill up the second bar. You have your MP bar, and then you have the bar below your MP bar.
Okay.
That one lets you fill up the bar below that. That second bar powers your green and your yellow. Your yellow is the skill that's going to deal most of your damage, and it's the skill that you're going to have active most of the time. So you're going to want to, the moment you can activate your yellow skill, because basically it will just do a burst of damage around you constantly.
Okay.
It is how you basically kill on her without doing anything else. So you're going to charge off of your red, and then you're going to, once that's ready, you're going to hit your yellow, which will be now, and then you're going to run at things, and because you're pulsing electricity, it will kill stuff. You can turn off your red to move slower and move around a little more directly.
I died.
It's gonna be a lot harder with this Farena here, who's doing all of the
Paul, I
damage.
died.
Not gonna lie.
I
No, I
died
know.
immediately.
It's good. It's cool. Yeah, I understand. This Farena here is doing a whole lot of damage. We can also go down to normal mode after this if you want, and not do it on hard, where we can probably just do it in private, and you can kill there pretty quickly.
Yeah, hold on. Wait. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no, no. Oh, I hit a cactus.
Oh no, no, no. No, no, no. Oh no, no, no.
Okay, here we come. Okay. Okay.
And the biggest problem with trying to get your kills right now is there is a very well built contingent for Reyna. I said the problem with getting your kills on this particular one is there's a very well built contingent for Reyna that is doing work.
Okay.
Meaning that they're getting a lot of the kills, so you're not able to kill as quickly.
Oh no! Oh no! What? Hey man, I didn't even get hit by anything.
You got hit by everything.
I got hit by 0 things, is the thing.
I don't think that's what the game says, but
I saw it. I was watching and I got hit by 0 things. No, I was out. Paul, I was out. I was out of the thing and it still said that I got hit when I didn't.
임무 완료했다.
oh,
수송기 지원을 부탁한다.
Okay, hold on.
oh no, 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 no.
Let me see how many people I got now. I I got 27.
Mm-hmm.
So I killed more.
You did. You killed twice as many as last time.
Thank
I'm gonna take us
you.
back to Albion.
Yes.
I'm gonna pop my last chrysalis to
Oh, I should
complete
do
this
that.
quest. What's up?
I should probably do that. I haven't done that yet.
Oh, start making her more powerful?
Yeah. Oh, I'm out of crystallization catalysts.
Yeah.
Hang on. Okay. Can we do some easy intercept battles really quick?
Sure. Need them for need stuff for crystallization catalysts.
Yeah.
Okay, let me swap over to somebody else. Let me
Yeah, I don't want to
figure out who I want to play right now.
I'll just do Bobby. Bobby's my go-to preset for it.
Which intercepts you need to do?
Literally any. Just like an easy one to do it fast, because I just need the catalyst. So like whatever you need, if you need to do one, we can do it.
Oh, apparently I need to go swing by the very attractive man real quick.
Oh,
One
hell
second.
yeah.
Acquire an enhancement level 10 HP amplification module, maximum range, focus on singularity. Okay, cool. Will do.
Okay, we'll do that.
Purple, which is focus on singularity. Like, man, I was just looking at this module. HP amplification.
Oh.
I don't like how you're just making me spend resources to complete a quest, but
Yeah.
sure.
Interesting. Oh my god, that's so sick. I didn't know that was a thing.
What?
Oh my god. Hold on, wait. Hold on, I need to put on a bunch of, emotes.
And maximum range. That's a blue one?
I'm sullen.
Or not.
Okay, yeah, no, that's what I want. Okay. Oh! Hi, buddy.
Alright, we're just maximum range module. I need to figure out which module this is.
Oh, okay. Hmm. Hi, Zuko.
You're killing me.
What are you doing? Are you awake? Are you going back to sleep?
You're just killing me, game.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry, apparently now I have to do like a thing where I have to like increase all my stuff, and now it's come over here and do this, and I'm like, all right, I just want this out of my
No, it's
XP
fine.
log. And electric amplification. I know electric amplification. I love how I've spent like millions already. Like, just spend millions of your dollars to complete this quest. Like, you're. I understand this is to build a bunny. This is like the bunny building quest here.
Mm.
반가워요.
All right.
모듈 때문에 오셨죠?
Hmm. Okay.
All right. Now I can go talk to the Descendant instructor because I've finally done that. But I can also put stuff back on.
Okay.
All right. You're fine.
I gotta get rid of even more. Okay, hold on.
모듈이 다 똑같다면 제가 필요 없겠죠?
Okay. Let's do that.
Literally, I just wanted you out of my quest log. So you're out of my quest log now. And we're doing intercepts, right?
Yeah, give me 1 sec.
Like low-level ones you were saying?
Yeah. Dismantle. Alright. Yeah, just
You know what?
any-
I'm just
basically
gonna do
any
that.
low
Just gonna
level
take this
one.
person out and just you want me to hop on the first one?
Yeah, why not? We can do that.
We can do Gravedigger. He's only like super easy.
Yeah.
We can only look at him in a strong wind. We'll kill him.
Yeah. We can also do private.
I did.
Oh, okay, sick. It's just easier, yeah.
Yeah, I think I just had to spend 10.5 million gold and like 1 million shards to get that done, and I'm just like, why? Why you do this?
Oh my god, they'll be weakened? I don't know if we can handle that.
He's so strong.
Dude, I'm so sorry for what's about to happen to you.
I'm not.
Oh my god, I have 52. I am gonna keep. Okay,
All right. Let me know when you're ready to go again.
I'm ready to go. Okay, sir. Sir, please. Sir. Sir.
작전 수행 완료.
It's so great to get another piece of Lepic. Love that. We can go.
How do you not just Lepic all day long?
Yeah. Okay.
How many Lepics do you even have? Do you even Lepic?
No.
You don't even Lepic? Why don't you Lepic?
I don't Lepic. Let me in.
You don't Lepic.
Okay, here we go. This one, we got it. Wow.
I used a power. I made it even faster.
I got a piece of Viesa there. Why is this happening? I'm good to go.
Yeah, that's what I just got too.
Okay. Okay, here we go. This is the one. I can feel it in my
The one behind 51 and 1.
This is the one!
In your bones. Wait.
This is it. Oh, watch this. Fucking bullshit. I can't believe this is happening to me. Alright, go again. Let's go again. Let's go.
Again.
I'm gonna lose my mind. Okay. This one for sure. I know I said this one last time, but it's gonna be this one this time because it was delayed gratification because I was edging. So this time, watch this. It's gonna immediately happen. First try. Here we go. Okay. Okay, watch this. Watch.
Here we go again on our own.
I am gonna cry. I've gotten every other thing.
Oh, other than the crystallized catalyst,
Yeah.
which has like a 15%. Yeah.
Oh no, I'm upping it to 20. I've been upping it.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Now here's what I'm thinking. I'll be honest with
I'm
you.
doing the. I'm looking for that 3% for another power core. Is what
Oh, yeah.
I'm slowly tapping on.
I'll be honest with you.
I have like 50 of them. I'm
Yeah.
just doing it.
I am not. I don't feel good about this one. I don't think I'm gonna get it this time.
역시 내가
Okay.
대단하긴 해.
All right, fair enough.
Yeah, this one just doesn't feel lucky to me.
It just feels off. It just feels
Feels wrong.
off.
I was right. Yeah, it was another VSF. Yeah. I knew it. That one I
Mhm.
didn't even get disappointed because I knew it.
Mm-hmm.
This one does feel lucky though. This one, this is it. This is it.
This is it.
This is
That's
it.
fair.
This is gonna be it. This is it. How many have you gotten since we've done this?
Feel it. None, because I don't have catalyst in my thing.
Oh.
So.
Okay, here we go. Watch this. Watch this. This is it.
I do like just hitting him for like 2 million damage.
I know.
Because I pressed a power.
And here it is. We're gonna get it. And now, here we go. Oh, I got it, baby.
Ooh, execute.
I got it. I got it.
There you go. You ready to go back, or?
I mean, yeah. I need more. I
Or you
do
wanna
need
keep
more
going
than
for
one,
another
but
one?
it's okay if we want to do something else now.
That's fine. We're fine to do this. This is.
Yeah, as long as you are also
This is
getting
fine.
something out of it.
I'm getting parts for the trade dude later.
Okay. That's very true, yeah.
And I got an executioner part, which I still don't have all 4
Oh.
copies of executioner.
Okay. Here we go. Look at that.
Second executioner tube.
Oh, I didn't get one. I got the wave of light. It's fine.
Apparently I have a bunch of tubes though, so not what I needed. Alright, all good though. Nothing bad happening.
I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. Here we go. And
Ready, steady, Betty.
and go. Hi.
역시
Great.
내가 좀 대단하긴 해.
Now. You know what?
You know what? We'll use a stabilizer. 6%! Sharon.
I don't know why I just
More
did
Sharon
that.
part.
I also tried to do the Sharon. I just realized like they don't even have the catalyst on that one. I don't know why I did that.
Yeah. The Sharon one does not. The Sharon part one in the middle replaces the catalyst. That's what I'm like,
that
that's
was
what I'm doing.
like automatic for me. All right, I'll just use the. I have 40 more. So.
I have 40 more that give the thing I need. I should
Yeah.
probably use those.
Yeah.
For sure.
Let's go. Let's go. Here we go. Good night, sweet prince, and may flights of angels sing thee to thy rest.
이랬어야. 요격사고 날림.
This is what it sounds like when doves subscribe.
Oh wow, another piece of Lepic. I can't wait to sell that.
Like that's for the thing.
Yeah.
Lepic, schlepic, repic, mepic, fepic,
Okay.
chepic.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I feel it now.
Lepic.
Let's go. Yes. Pasta time.
Boop.
Got him.
Pasta mania, baby.
Pasta mania.
You know, brother.
Yes, crystallization catalyst. Love to see it. All right. Honestly, we can go back if you want.
You want to keep going?
I'm fine to keep going.
We can get you one more.
Okay.
We can get you one more. I do love how the entire wrestling world has shifted from like, okay, we can accept Hulk Hogan's apology to fuck Hulk Hogan.
Yeah. Fuck
Like, it is kind of one of my favorite things.
yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Shelton Benjamin posted about it the other day, and I was like, yes.
He sucks.
Talk about somebody who is utterly underrated, and I am annoyed that Shelton has never really gotten his dues, right?
I get that.
Shelton is legitimately so fucking good. Like, so good. Right?
I got a Fiesta.
Like, Shelton Benjamin is in my, like, underrated Wrestlers Hall of Fame. Especially just some of the stuff he's done over the years. And his body of work is fucking incredible. Also, he doesn't look like... Him and Bobby Lashley are the epitome of, like, black doesn't crack right now.
Oh my god. How old is Bobby Lashley?
Late 40s, early 50s, I think.
Are you serious? Wow.
Yeah, I can double check and give you an exact age here in a moment.
That's fucking crazy. Like, I know it doesn't, but like, oh my god. I know, I have proof literally talking to me right now.
He is 48.
Jesus Christ! Oh my god! I could never.
Like, if you want to watch something really funny, go watch RJ City interview them for AEW, because it is very, very clear that Shelton Benjamin, MVP, and Bobby Lashley want to say "Black don't crack" and just refrain from saying it during the course of the interview. Because like RJ's like, "Why don't you guys age? Did you just choose not to stop aging?" Like, and the three of them are like, we're not gonna say it. We want to. We ain't gonna.
I mean, my god, it's so true though. Holy shit.
It is. It's just funny that they were like, you got us there. You got us there.
Dude, he's 48? And he's
But yeah,
the... Oh my god.
Yeah, he's 48 now. I mean, for a black dude, for somebody who's not black and stopped aging, Billy Gunn stopped aging too.
Yeah. It's crazy. If you're a wrestler, you either look insanely young or insanely old for your age.
Yeah, because I think Billy Gunn is really old. Like, Billy Gunn is, like, way older than you think he is. Let me tell you how old Billy Gunn is real quick.
Oh my god, okay.
Billy Gunn's 61.
No, he's not. No, he's not. What the? That's a lie.
Yes, he's 61.
That's
No, he's 61.
insane. Dude, imagine if that was your grandfather.
That would be kind of one of the coolest things ever.
Yeah. You couldn't because you're already that same age.
I mean, the problem with Billy Gunn being your grandfather is twofold. One, you can always cut the Rock promo on him when he's trying to discipline you, and that's like inescapable.
Yeah.
The funny thing about Billy Gunn is his kids are starting to look like him.
Yeah. I was watching WrestleMania with my mom, and when Becky Lynch came out. My mom was, and then like she was talking about, or when her daughter was like did the interview with her. My mom was like, "Oh my god, imagine if like Becky Lynch was your mother. Like imagine that." And I was like, "Imagine if Seth Rollins was your father." Like, and she was like, that's crazy." Like it blew her mind. Like there's no getting away from it at that point.
Yeah.
Like
even if you don't become a wrestler, at some point in time, that will come up during a conversation.
Yeah.
It's something you're doing.
yeah.
Like, that's going to be the best PTA meeting ever.
Oh my god. Oh my god. That's so funny. I love the idea. I love the idea that you can be like, my dad can beat up your dad, but it's like so true. Like,
Oh, did you not hear what Kevin Owens' son did?
no.
So on your dad can beat up my dad thing, Kevin Owens was like, I was super happy, proud, amused, whatever. But apparently his son went to school and there was something going on, and they were like, my dad can beat up your. They were playing the your dad can beat up my dad game, and Kevin Owens' kid was like, my dad beat John Cena twice, like, and he's like, yeah, that's a good moment for me. That's just a good moment for me on the. He just gets to break that out.
All right, I got one, by the way. That's so funny.
Okay.
Oh my god, yeah, we can head back.
Yeah. Like, he's like, my dad beat up John Cena twice. So, what?
That is so funny. Like, I feel like
That's just good stuff, though. Like,
there's so much, like if we're talking about, like, being a Nepo baby, I feel like that would be the most fun out of everything. You know? Like, in a wrestling family. Yeah. I feel like that would be...
I don't know. Like, I'm in the it's either great or it's awful. There is no in between, right?
I think that... if you don't like wrestling, it's the worst. But if you're like, wrestling's kind of cool, it's literally the best.
Like, I like Cody. Cody's daughter is gonna have a hard time if she gets into business. Like, that's a rough one.
Yeah.
There's a couple of just rough ones that you're just like, ooh, I hope you do something else.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
Like, Cody's daughter is like on that list where I'm like, I hope like she'll be well taken care of and she'll be fine. Let me be abundantly clear.
yeah.
But I kind of hope that she's like, no, I'm gonna do something else.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do something else.
Yeah.
Not necessarily anything, just something. I'm gonna do something else.
Yeah.
Right? Like, there are certain people that I'm just like, don't, like...
Yeah.
Because The Rock's daughter has been not great. Like...
Right, yeah.
Like... I understand Dwayne is just your dad, but, like, you kind of hear... Like, there's a level of Nepo baby that you can be, and it's okay.
Yeah.
I feel Randy Orton has utterly embraced his Nepo babiness and turned out pretty good.
Yeah, Randy Orton
I feel...
is a dream Nepo baby. I love him. I was actually texting my friend the other day who knows nothing about wrestling, and I was like, I can't stop. Like, every time I see Randy Orton, I just love this man. There's such, like, it's not even like a sexual attraction. It's just like, I look at Randy Orton and I'm like, I want the best for that guy. Like, I just want him to be happy forever. There's something about him that I just want.
He's in a weird...
It's crazy.
Yeah. He's in an interesting phase of his career, though, because he's like in the... Everybody, you've been a heel so long that right now, no matter what you do, nobody wants to boo you.
Yeah.
Because we know you've only got a couple more years left, and you're in great shape, and you're doing great, and we love the RKO, and we kind of just want to see you prosper now, and it's great. And the fact that you're kind of in a feud with Cena again 20 years later is kind of funny, but like... And the funny thing is like, their roles were the same at the beginning of the feud, like, because Cena was the heel originally.
Yeah.
and Randy was the face back in OVW.
Yeah.
So
Oh my
like
gosh.
it's just kind of full circle funny. But like part of this is just like nobody wants to boo Randy at this point in time, no matter what he's doing.
Yeah.
Like he was so totally heel at WrestleMania
Yeah.
against
Yeah.
like one of the biggest pops with Joe Hendry.
Yeah.
And it was a fun little match,
Yeah, for
but
sure.
people didn't really want to boo Randy. They just wanted to cheer both of them,
Yeah,
right?
it's like it's so interesting when like someone transcends that. Like I mean honestly like the Dominic Mysterio thing where like he's still a heel, nothing has
Mhm.
changed, but people are like, "No, that guy fucking rocks. We're not booing Dominic."
Well, the issue is, so let's be clear. The big deal here is there is Dominic the character and
Yeah.
Dominic the person.
Yes.
And there are lots of people that are well aware of the difference.
Yeah.
Like wrestling fans at this point in time are well aware of the difference.
Yeah.
So they want to boo Dominic the character,
Yeah.
which still gets that boo heat.
Yes.
But they like cheering for Dominic the person
Yes.
because they think he is doing a good job.
He
And there is a very distinct difference
Yeah.
in that than people like Logan Paul, where people are like,
Don't even.
we are not booing Logan Paul the character, we are booing Logan
the
Paul
man.
the person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. If this were like honestly, I think like Dominic and Logan are like dramatic foils to each other, truly.
Oh yeah. Also, did you see Dominic troll the shit out of Logan Paul on Logan Paul's podcast?
I didn't. What did he do?
You should go watch it.
By the way,
It's
we can,
really fucking
whatever
funny.
you want to do, we can do it. But if you're not doing.
Let's see. Let's see what we got.
Oh,
I'm gonna see what we got going on. I'm gonna go to my library.
Yeah. But,
So like Dominic went on the podcast as
Yep.
Dominic does.
Yep.
Proceeds to he's not doing anything like super rough. He's not like arg, I'm just
Yeah.
suck angry, blah blah blah. He's being very Dominic chill most of the time. All right, let's do Magister Lab a little bit. Oh no, I can set this to rando. I just need the piece from here. Yep, we're gonna do 250.
Okay, before you do
We're going
that really quick, which one are you doing? Or maybe.
I'm doing. We're doing rando. We're gonna be doing rando.
Okay.
At 250.
Let me switch. You know what? Maybe should I stick with Valby?
You can, unless there's something you're trying to get done, because we're not going into the area where you need the
Yeah, I can't
electricity
really-
kills.
I can't really think of anything like specifically for a character that I need. Let me double check really quick if there's like we had electric special rounds, blah blah blah. Toxic points.
Oh,
Yeah. All right. Yeah. I'm gonna switch back to Serena.
All right. Go ahead and swap it up. Let me know when you're ready.
All right. Give me 1 second.
But no, he got on there and he trolled. Like he was talking about, they just got done doing a Japanese tour, which Logan Paul did not go on.
Yeah.
For obvious reasons,
Yeah.
right?
Yep. Yep.
And then Dominic was like, "Yeah, Logan, you should go. It's a great country. Have you ever been?"
You can't.
And I was like,
Hold on.
I was like, "Oh, Dominic, I love you so much."
Dominic is everything to me. Oh my god, hold on. I keep forgetting how to switch. I need to focus. My brain has stopped working. Serena, got it.
두려워하지 않을 거야. 그리고 반드시
There should
I
be.
mean, you can do it from the Descendant menu or the preset if you have it set up as a preset.
No, I have it set up. Hold on. For some reason, preset. Serena. Yeah,
Presets at the very top
I know.
of the list.
Apply preset. Yeah.
Right under your guns, under the
No,
base menu.
No, I've done it. I'm just, I need the Ancient Knight. Okay. Oh my god, wait, why are my external components, like, not there? Hold on. Why did it do that? Oh, because I got...
Because I'm
better
watching the
ones.
stream and you didn't actually do it through the preset, you did it normally.
No, I got 2 better ones, but why is it a burning? Sorry, hold on. For some I don't know why it did this. Give me 1 second. Okay. I'll do that one really quick for now. Let me see if I can find a better one. Come on, man.
Dominic.
Is it that one? No, it's not that
Na
one.
na 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 na.
There's
Mysterio.
one. That's like, what is happening? Why? What in the world? Fire skill. Yeah, okay. That one. But then, why are my... Nope, that's right. Okay, hold on. That's right. Yeah, so it should have been saved on the presets. I don't understand why it wasn't. Okay.
No idea.
Okay, I'm good.
Her specialized AK. I love how she got her own personal, like, are you gonna be jumping weapon?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I have learned how to do that.
여기는 사령부.
Okay.
매지스터 연구지 재탈한 임무 수행을 시작해 주십시오.
Let's go! We're gonna switch guns. Here we go. Let me down. Is this hard? This is, right? Of course it is.
Yeah, this is 250.
Yeah, I can't imagine it wasn't. Okay, cool.
I mean, by hard, I mean it's 250.
Yeah.
It's as hard as we can get it for that, because we'd be doing 400s if we were actually... And even there, those aren't that hard.
Yeah.
정화하겠다. 장전. 늘 조심해.
Okay.
But yeah, no, I would say, like, right now, there are some really good parts of WWE, and there are some parts that I'm just like, you need to be better.
You mean like Logan Paul being in it?
No, I mean, I'm not even mad Logan Paul is there. I'm annoyed at some of the high spotlight he gets, but I'm not annoyed that he is there.
Oh, I am. I don't like seeing his face.
I'm annoyed that people are like, well, he's just naturally talented, so he should be getting, like, no, he shouldn't. He's getting this because he's a celebrity.
It's like really
That is why he is getting random things that I don't necessarily agree with him getting.
Yeah.
But, like, I mean more like there's some issues with, like, women's division and their tag team belts that just don't mean anything because there are no female tag teams. Like, I would say WWE still suffers from a tag team problem. Outside of, like, the SmackDown tag team division.
Yeah.
What is their like? You technically have four sets of tag team belts, including NXT. Why there is no? You don't need 4 sets of tag team titles.
Yeah.
You could legitimately shrink your tag team division down to one legitimate one women's tag team division and one men's tag team division, because you don't have enough good tag teams doing tag team wrestling right now. And I am a firm believer of the old school idea of tag team wrestling is its own separate style and art form of wrestling, and I don't think WWE has ever been good at it.
Fraxium has been killing it.
I mean, so here's the thing. Fraxium is good. They are a good tag team.
Mm-hmm.
I don't necessarily know if they're the best people to put the belts on, but they're a good tag team.
Yeah.
I
mean, there's
what was it? It was a couple months ago now. What's up?
No. You go. Oh God.
Who was it that wrestled them for it a couple months ago that I was like, Fraxium should have dropped the belts. The black dude and the Puerto Rican dude whose name suddenly escapes me, and I don't want to mess up their team name.
Oh, I don't know.
They're teamed with Jade. What's her name? Oh my God, what is their name? Not Cargill. The other Jada, the NXT Jada.
Oh, I'm behind on NXT.
I
don't
Yeah, it's an NXT tag team, and they're a really good NXT tag team. But like, the issue is you don't like name me a half a dozen, like not half a dozen people that are tagging him. Name me a half a dozen tag teams. I'm not talking about people that are teaming together, but actual tag teams.
Like New Day, Street Profits. Good question. I mean, War Raiders.
Yeah, New Day, Street Profits, War Raiders, DIY. There are maybe a half a dozen tag teams, like legitimate tag teams in all of WWE.
Yeah.
Why do you have 3 separate? And if we'll throw Fraxium in there.
Yeah.
Even if that's it, like that's 3-ish tag teams.
Yeah.
That's 6-ish tag teams across 3 brands. Why do you need 3 separate sets of titles?
Yeah.
Even if you shrank it down to 2, like I would say the tag teams mattered the most recently when the Usos had them and were on both brands.
Yeah.
Like Uso Penitentiary being like locked down, like that was good stuff.
Yeah.
But like WWE has kind of always struggled with tag team wrestling, and it's not gotten better.
Yeah.
I think their women's tag team titles are in the same boat as the men's.
I mean, yeah.
I think the women's division is in a solid place, but I think their tag team side of that division is not.
I agree. Yeah, you know,
And
I never
the
thought about
weird
that.
part,
Oh, God.
and the weird part about like, why did we drop one night? Why did we have Raquel and Liv drop the titles for one night?
Yeah.
So that Bayley didn't get a WrestleMania moment. Like that's how I feel about that.
Yeah, I feel like it was very much like I feel like it was a ploy to like not only bring Becky back but also to like put Lyra into a position. I mean, but Lyra already had a belt, so no.
Yeah, Lyra already has,
Yeah.
and Lyra hasn't done like. I'm not mad. Let me be clear. I'm not mad that Chelsea isn't the U.S. champion anymore.
Yeah.
Chelsea elevated that belt. Chelsea did a wonderful job
Chelsea's
of
just
making that
incredible.
belt be really cool and matter.
Yeah.
I think Chelsea needs to be in the heavyweight championship picture. I think Chelsea will do great there. I have all the faith in the world in Chelsea. The fact that Chelsea's like, I want to be the female Miz in this company, like,
Oh
speaks
my God,
volumes,
yes.
right?
Yes.
Like her interview with Chris Van Duke was very
Yes.
enlightening and was very like, all right, cool. This person knows what they want out of their tenure here,
Yeah.
and they're gonna do great. So all the faith in the world in Chelsea. Hopefully something cool happens with Zelina, because I've loved Zelina for years, and I think she's a great worker and she does great work.
Oh yeah.
But what do we do better on Zelina?
Yeah.
Lyra needs to, like, Lyra's in a program with Becky now, and that's great, but unless you're going to put Bayley and Carrion and a handful of people and kind of start a faction around the idea of we're real wrestlers, and we're going to, like, sabotage Logan Paul, and we're, like, so here's the thing. You have, to me, after both those interviews, you had a, I don't know if Bayley wants to work with Carrion, but they could do a full faction setup of, we were the people who have been good soldiers and been good wrestlers, and we're done. We're just done. And you get Bayley, you get Carrion, you get maybe 1 or 2 other people, because, like, you just fired Braum with Strowman, but he would have worked in that idea as well.
Yeah.
And you have them just start interrupting other people's stuff and stepping all over celebrities and part-timers. Like, that's what you have them do.
Yeah.
Like, it looks like they're pushing toward a program with Carrion and Sammy, maybe.
Yeah.
Who knows? I just don't know if they even know what they have with Carrion at this point in
I
time.
don't think
Like,
they
he's
do.
their 3rd highest seller.
Yeah.
He's in this weird place where he's, like, the 3rd highest seller of merch right now.
Yeah.
And, like, so firing him is a bad idea because that's taking money out of your pocket. But you need to give him, like, even if you're not gonna have him wrestle a ton, you need to give him people under him, like
Yeah.
AOP was, because if he's not wrestling all the time, somebody needs to be wrestling.
Shit, I'm
And
oh, there.
the whole I'm tired of this thing, and the whole I'm tired of part-timers and knocking and getting at people like Logan Paul and people who come in and just having Carrion disrupt them
Yeah.
is a good gimmick that will be very anti-hero and divisive.
Yeah.
Like, it is one of those gimmicks that there are going to be people who are going to cheer for him when he's going to be a great tweener. Like, they will cheer for him when if he goes out and costs Logan Paul effectively the heavyweight championship. Let's be clear. So if he interrupts that match and is like, you don't work here, you show up to do these things, I am a wrestler and I am here for real wrestling fans. Yeah, there'll be people that still cheer for Logan, but he'll get all the babyface push. But if some other celebrity shows up and he does the same shtick, he'll get booed to a degree. And it's a great tweener, like, hey, this is what we're going to do with this person gimmick, because it fits. It feels very natural. It fits him. It fits what his character is going for right now. But then you also kind of need to do something with Bayley. Like, you kind of do. And Bayley's in a very similar boat. What's up?
I'm just saying, like, you gotta do something with Bayley. Like, you gotta do something with Bayley.
Because if you do nothing with Bayley and her contract's expired, she will go to AEW. Her best friend's still Sasha. She'll go to AEW.
Yeah.
Like, I will not be surprised if we see Dakota in 20 some odd days. Like, let's be clear.
Oh my god. There, I don't know if you saw, I was watching, on the new episode of Raw, there was literally, like, a promo, and Dakota Kai was, like, in it. Like, they just forgot to remember.
Oh, somebody mentioned her in the promo?
No, like, it was, like, she was in it. Like, it was, like, a shot of her wrestling. And it was, like,
Interesting.
Like a freeze frame on her face and, like, focused on her for a second. And it was,
weird.
Like,
okay.
Like, maybe
I did not
it was
see this
on
week's Raw
SmackDown,
yet.
But it was, like, the day that she was released. Like, and they just, like, I guess they just didn't have time to, like, edit her out or something. But, like, she was...
Yeah, it's weird. Like...
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, Dakota's release is legitimately weird to me, because, like, they've been kind of pushing the Damage Control is going to be back here shortly.
Which I would
and that feels real weird with... Which feels real weird without her, though.
Yeah. No, I totally understand. Yeah. That was really weird.
And it could just be the simple fact of we're going to release Thorpe, and we can afford to release Dakota, and we don't want necessarily strife in the household, so... And that's been kind of a weird policy always with WWE, is we don't like caping on one of your significant others, because it generates problems down the road, right? So I don't know how that worked out. Like, I don't know. I don't know what the thought is there. I don't know what the plan is there. I don't know. It's WWE. I don't know.
Yeah.
But, like, all the outpouring I have seen from people is like, why are we cutting Dakota?
Yeah.
We don't understand.
Yeah.
Like,
it's crazy, honestly.
but here's the thing: if Dakota shows up in AEW, she's got lots of great people to have matches with.
Oh yeah.
I'm not saying you put her in the title picture right away, but she can have great matches with Mercedes. She can have great matches with Athena and ROH. She can have great matches with Timeless Tony Storm if she needs to.
Oh God,
like, there are too many people that would have good matches with her, right?
Yeah.
Tony Storm's current gimmick is epitome of WWE. I don't want to say the epitome of WWE not knowing, because she barely got cut under the McMahon regime, not under the Hunter regime. So I feel that gimmick never would have, like, flown in WWE under McMahon at all, right?
Yeah. No, I get it.
But, like, that gimmick is so good right now because everything she says is effectively fire. Like, everything she says is just good. She's fire on the mic.
Oh yeah.
I mean, she's timeless. Like, what are you gonna do about it?
Yeah.
the Athena Mercedes match from a couple weeks ago from the tournament was really good, like really good. And I will say, like, that is kind of the thing I have noticed right now is like people are like AEW is dying. I'm like, I think AEW is once again slowly starting to hit a stride.
Yeah.
수고하셨습니다.
I think so. The thing is, I think AEW had the advantage when it first launched. WWE's creative was in the fucking toilet.
Yeah.
5 years ago, WWE's creative was not good.
Yeah.
There was lots of back and forth push and pull between Vince and Hunter, and the creative was bad, and AEW got put on a pedestal because it was not WWE.
Mm-hmm.
And then later, it was, oh, this creative was bad, and WWE is trash now. I'm like, no, WWE has found its stride, and then it had drama around Punk. Like, we can discuss the fact that Punk brought in numbers because he did, but the drama around Punk hurt the company. WWE's creative right now is good. I do not think it is as good as it was 2 years ago.
I agree. Yeah.
I think they hit their high point at the end of the Bloodline feud, and now they're rebuilding again.
Yep.
And they've got some good things going on coming out of that rebuilding.
Yeah.
But I think now also AEW is starting to get its legs under it, because keep in mind, everybody's like, well, AEW. I'm like, AEW is the youngest major wrestling company we've seen in a long time.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to fail sometimes because of how they're structured, because it feels like it's operated more as a co-op collective. Wrestlers have more input, and so you don't ever have a united vision. So things are going to be different in different parts of the card. They're going to be different in different areas. Some stories are going to hit and some stories are going to miss. And that's okay.
Yeah.
But I would say that their tag team division looks more like their tag team and six-man divisions look more like tag team and six-man divisions. Their women's division, I would say, is better than WWE's.
Yes.
I'm gonna die on that hill. Not that they have better workers, they just have better stuff going on.
And I believe that. Yeah. As a huge fan of Io Sky, I will say that.
Mm-hmm. Like, the one thing that's hard to deny is I think AEW is getting better at making their stars right now than WWE is, and I think that's noticeable. I think like everybody's like, well, they're just using old WWE. Like, I'd say that'd be true 2-3 years ago, but I think they're getting better at making their stars. Like Hologram, super fun to watch. Actually highlighting good luchadors. Not that WWE isn't getting better at that, because they are.
Yeah.
But the like Hologram, who doesn't speak, is getting over because of the way they're engaging with him.
Mm-hmm.
Other luchadors they're doing a wonderful job with other luchadors that are getting over. Like Harley Cameron is arguably a very inexperienced wrestler. Like, she is super inexperienced. But you cannot argue that her comedic timing is not fucking on point to such a degree that even though she might not be the best in-ring worker, the crowd will always be universally behind her based solely on her like, she's a comedy act, and she's a really good comedy act. And that's the other thing. I don't think WWE has ever managed their comedy acts well.
That's fair. I mean, no, you're right. I was gonna say, I would say the closest in recent years was Matt Riddle.
I would say the closest in recent years was Damian Sandow.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Because I don't think Matt Riddle is a comedy act. Like, Matt Riddle is a bro. Yeah. And like, that's the, like, my favorite Matt Riddle story is still Matt Riddle not knowing what to do at a New Japan show. That shit was hilarious.
The fucking shot of like him on his scooter doing a promo. I want to say it was with, I don't know who it was with. It was with some
Orton?
No, it wasn't Orton. I think it was Asuka. It was Asuka.
Oh, right.
And he's on his scooter and they're talking, and obviously it has to be scripted because Asuka, it doesn't, like, her English isn't the best. And so it's like scripted.
Her
and-
understanding of English is really good. Her spoken English is not
Yeah,
the best.
Yeah,
That is
and
how I would differentiate that.
So like obviously like they have to go off the script and he has to like properly and he just looks at the camera and he goes, "Whoa, dude, I don't know what's going on," and it cuts to commercial, and it was
Mhm.
the funniest thing I've ever seen. Like it was so real, and like you could see on Asuka's face, she was like, "What do I do? What do I do?" Because like anyone else.
Mhm.
Or like a lot of people could like improv out of that, but like she doesn't have the luxury of like being able to improv well. Like this is not her first language.
So here's the thing. I think she can. I just don't think she could improv well in English, and I think
Oh no,
like,
that's what I'm saying. That's
because
what I'm
of the policy they have with AAA, the policy they're kind of installing with now they bought out AAA
Yeah.
leads me to believe that they want to be an English speaking first like
Yeah.
promotion, which I
Yeah.
kind of have an issue with to a degree.
Yeah.
Because the promos in Japanese, even though most people don't understand them, people were getting behind the promos in Japanese.
Oh yeah.
Like, and there's lots of little things like that. But what I was getting back to is so after Riddle got fired, slash let go, slash whatever happened with Riddle,
Yeah.
he like jumped onto the indie scene real fast and started doing stuff.
Mhm.
And one of the things he did is he went to like New Japan and did like a New Japan Strong show.
Mhm.
And as part of the New Japan Strong stuff, he won the television title. He won like the New Japan television title, which has like very exact rules. Like they're supposed to be like 20-minute matches. They're designed to be pretty fast matches. You're supposed to beat the person in 20 minutes, so on and so forth, all the other stuff that goes along with that, right? So he's in Chicago for the big New Japan Strong like pay-per-view. Like it's a pay-per-view show that Allie and I went to in Chicago.
Oh, that's
That like Moxley won the New Japan Championship there, and all sorts of other stuff happened. But he is wrestling Zack Sabre Jr., who is just awesome. I'm never gonna not like Zack Sabre Jr. Like, let me be abundantly clear. What's up?
Sorry,
I don't know how much you know.
I know I teleported
Almost
off
died,
of the
or-
side of the mountain. It's fine. Or not teleported. I
Oh,
like
okay.
flew.
I also don't know how much of a ZSJ fan you are. I don't know how much you know about good old ZSJ.
Not too much.
He is a very British technical wrestler, but he's super liberal, like super liberal.
Oh.
Not like, oh, I'm kind of liberal. Like he is
Yeah.
pretty. He's got some views that are there.
Mhm.
But like the crowd in Chicago, and if you ever have a chance to go to a wrestling show in Chicago, take it. By the way.
Oh well, I mean, I lived in.
Because
I
wrestling-
didn't get to go to wrestling when I lived there, but like, no, I feel like events in
Mhm.
Chicago are always the best.
They're really good, but what I say about wrestling in Chicago is Chicago fans are smarks. Like, every Chicago fan that shows up at a show is a fucking smart mark. And it's not a bad thing, but it's a
Yeah.
funny thing. But it's also a crowd that know what they want to see. So if you're in Chicago and you're like, the Chicago crowd wants to see Zack Sabre Jr., they came to see a Zack Sabre Jr. match.
Yeah.
They didn't come to see Matt Riddle. They came to see Zack Sabre Jr.
Yeah.
And that was very apparent within like 20 seconds of the match. Because ZSJ usually works pretty heel, like, because one, he's a submission technician, which leads somebody to
Right.
working heel pretty heavily, right?
Yep.
And like, there's lots of little things that go along with that, but that's usually a pretty heel stop. He shows up, he's getting cheered out the building. Matt Riddle is getting booed, and Matt Riddle doesn't know what to do. Like, Matt Riddle has worked most of his career as not a heel, right?
Yeah.
And he was definitely not expecting to come into this match heel. And
Yeah.
he just looked bewildered.
Yeah.
Like, when you know somebody who's like,
Yeah.
they're not prepared. They are not prepared to
Yeah.
be booed. They are like, and that was that entire match with Sabre, is that he was booed. It was Sabre was so over and so babyface to that crowd that the match ends. Sabre, like, clearly is supposed to cut a heely promo, and he starts cutting the heel promo, and then he's like, I am clearly not going to be received as a heel. Like, it is that moment of like, oh, this crowd doesn't, I could tell this crowd that they're stupid, and they'd be like, we don't care, we still love you.
Yeah.
And so, like, it's clear that he switches over to running like a babyface-esque promo, like halfway through it. So he runs a tweener promo, and then Jeff Cobb comes out and challenges him for his belt. And there's this really funny moment where like this all happens, this exchange and stuff happens, and then at the very end, ZSJ is like, "Can I have my belt back, please?" And the crowd like pops for that because he's just being cheeky.
Yeah.
And that's really funny. But the funniest part was still watching Matt Riddle be like, but why is no one cheering me?
Yeah.
No one cheered the Riddle. Everyone boo the Riddle. What is happening? I do not understand.
Yeah. Yeah.
I do not get why you were all mad at me. Why is everyone mad at me? Why no one like me?
Yeah.
And like, it is definitely one of those things where like, I like Matt Riddle on concept, and I have seen many good Matt Riddle matches. I don't think I've seen many good Matt Riddle matches since he has left WWE and gone back to the independents. And what I mean by that is he's still wrestling WWE style.
Yeah. I can see that.
Because he, like, if there's a really good match with him and Minoru Suzuki before he went to like WWE, and I would say most of his matches before he went to WWE are really good. I think he worked WWE style fine. Like, I don't love and I don't hate the WWE style. Let me be clear. I'm not one of those people that's like WWE style ruins wrestling. I'm like, WWE style makes wrestling palatable for a lot of people is what it does, right?
Yes, absolutely.
It doesn't make it the best, it doesn't make it the worst, but it does homogenize a bit.
Yeah.
So I am legitimately a little worried about what AAA is going to look like under WWE. And is AAA just going to become NXT Mexico, or are they going to stay their own company, right?
Yeah.
What?
No, I'm just saying, yeah. I'm agreeing with you. So, yeah.
And the fact that we're like, by the way, Alberto Del Rio is back is like a bit cringy.
Yeah.
Like, the fact that he's kind of re-signed is a bit cringy. And I'm kind of like, okay, this is happening. This is a little weird, but I'm not like gonna say it's bad. I'm just gonna say it's weird right now. There's just a lot. It'll be a lot to see if like CMLL ends up being the big beneficiary from AAA getting bought out by WWE.
Right.
Because I could very distinctly see AAA being like kind of I don't want to say they're going to get the Drake treatment because that feels a little too harsh. But there is a distinct lucha identity of there was a distinct lucha identity of AAA and CMLL.
Absolutely.
They were distinctly Mexican lucha libre brands of wrestling, right?
Yes.
With distinct identity and distinct cultural ties to Mexican lucha libre.
Yes.
And if WWE homogenizes that, will it kill AAA?
Yeah.
Will the people who their home audience, the home audience of like luchadors and AAA, will that home audience dry up because they're like, we don't want WWE?
Right.
Right?
Yeah.
And I guess that's the question of management of AAA and in the WWE situation, right? That's the universal question of, is that going to be the issue there with them? Is CMLL going to be the big winner because CMLL is then seen as the place where real luchadors wrestle, as opposed to whatever homogenized WWE stuff is going to happen? And I don't want to say that's a fear, but that's a concern, right? That's a concern. Is your regional identity, because this is like a big conversation in wrestling about what happened during the territory days when WWE killed the territories, because that's who killed the territories. We can argue back and forth that the territory system was dying or whatever else. WWE's nationalization killed the territories, and if WWE hadn't done it, somebody else would have done it. But WWE are the person who killed it. In the process of killing it, we stopped seeing certain things. Like, we stopped seeing Memphis style and Calgary Stampede style. Like, all these very distinct styles of wrestling slowly went away. Much like British wrestling had its own very, very different identity, right?
Oh my God, yeah.
rounds and everything was 2 out of
Yeah,
3
that was
falls and all
crazy.
sorts of stuff. And there's some of that back in like some old school grappler, like some people who do like high technical grappling, like
Yeah.
back to ZSJ, right?
Uh-huh.
There's still some of those things that are out there, but like the majority of that stuff is done. It's
Yeah.
gone. It's never coming back. We're never going to see World of Sport is never coming back. And that's okay. Like, let's be clear. But it is a direct result of that homogenization of professional wrestling.
Yeah.
And people can complain about indies doing way too much flippy shit, but at least it's an identity.
That's true.
Like, as opposed to, well, we all wrestle to the hard cam,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm a giant nerd. I'm especially a nerd about my wrestlings.
I feel like wrestling is like the least nerdy thing to be a nerd about. You know what I mean?
That's a funny statement. I would say it's one of the nerdiest things to be a nerd
Really?
about, in all honesty. Yeah, and I would say wrestling is a thing to be nerdy about because there's a difference between, I'm going to say this, there's a difference between sports entertainment, which is the WWE style of
Yeah.
things, right?
Yeah.
And wrestling.
Yeah.
And I would say sports entertainment isn't nerdy. I would say wrestling is nerdy.
Interesting.
I would make the argument if you're like, I can have a conversation with somebody about a lot of sports entertainment stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I can have a conversation with you about, oh, what did you think about, you know, Hell in the Cell, the infamous Hell in the Cell match between Undertaker and Mick Foley.
Uh-huh.
But if I go, hey, name me the British middleweight champion that kind of made everybody, what are your thoughts on, you know, Rollerball Rocco? You're going to be like, who? Like, and that's like a level of nerdness, like exact, very like precise, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
Or, hey, what do you think about Norman Smiley's run in Mexico as Black Magic? And you're gonna be like, what? Who? Huh?
Yeah.
So there is a level of like nerdiness when it comes to, in my opinion, to pro wrestling, because pro wrestling predates WWE. There's these history of all these other things that happened before WWE and their style and the way they did stuff.
Yeah.
But I think people are happy to accept things like the WWE because it is mainstream and it is the mainstream identity of professional wrestling.
Yeah.
It's the Band-Aid, it's the Kleenex,
Yeah.
you know. As opposed to my nerdy ass who's like, by the way, what did you think about the the World of Sport thing from back in '84? By the way, have you watched this match between Rollerball Rocco and the Dynamite Kid that could be in any arena today because that's how ahead of their time they were?
Yeah. Don't punch me.
Because to me, there's lots of old wrestling matches and old wrestlers that don't get their due to a degree,
I
right?
agree, yeah. Oof. Sick. Okay, you wanna go over there? Go on. Go on. Alright. We did
I mean,
it.
he's ready. 501.
We did it.
He's ready.
I know, he's like, he always
Mhm.
is ready. Oh my gosh. Sick.
But yeah, that's my sidebar on professional wrestling versus sports entertainment,
Listen,
right?
we talk about wrestling every single week. It's fine.
We are gonna talk. You know what we should do? We should start tagging wrestling.
Oh,
on
we
the tags.
should actually, honestly.
This is
This is a wrestling podcast.
this is the part of the stream where we talk about. This is the part of the stream where we talk about wrestling.
Yeah.
My biggest problem is there's not a distinct wrestling identity in the Cars universe, and it drives me up. No,
I need to.
Okay.
We're gonna go now. We're gonna leave the. We're leaving. We are not doing this anymore. Anyway.
we're not doing what? What aren't we doing?
We have to go. We have to go. Do an outro or something. I have to turn this off. We're not doing it. We're not doing it. Do an outro.
What aren't we doing, Ashton?
Do an outro right now. I swear to God.
We're not doing. What aren't we doing?
I'll kill you.
All right. Thanks everybody for joining us. We're ridiculous. I will not be back next week. I think Ashton might be soloing next week, so it's going to be off the chain, unlimited power
We'll see.
for Ashton next week.
Yes. Okay.
We'll see. We'll see if it's unlimited power.
Yeah.
You do have to like say it like that too. You have to be like unlimited power.
Unlimited power.
Yeah, but we'll figure that out. It has been a blast. We are gonna start putting wrestling in the tag, I think, just because it'll be fun
Yeah,
for
we have
everybody
to.
involved.
Sick.
We do. We do. Like, it will be required by law.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm trying to think about new games coming out. We're gonna have to look at some stuff. I think what we might do when I get back, I think we might want to just hit Steam and be like, what looks cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
let's do it.
think that is a good first part of the stream when we get back is what's coming out that's looking cool.
Yeah.
All right. We'll holla at everybody later,
Cool.
and we'll not discuss cars.